There have been total of 4 blights. Last ended 400 years ago.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Great. We're making abominations up here. Which isn't really too big of a problem. It's the explosions they do.
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I take it you're Uldred.
Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
You're turning people into abominations.
And freeing them in the process. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he
Talky,
was.
talky, talky.
I
Crazy,
could give
crazy,
you this
crazy.
gift win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
Of course you are. They are. You're trying to destroy their lives.
Resistance. Everywhere I go, resistance. How very inconsiderate. I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
never.
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. As will you.
Are you proposing? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm not stupid. Do you think I'm going to let you wander around this tower knowing you are a pawn of the Templars? You are a thorn in my side, and I must remove you before you fester.
You could certainly try to get rid of me.
Killing you would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
Sounds like Dark Sidious. That doesn't sound very appealing to me.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us. ready.
Okay. Okay, it's just Uldred now.
The litany. Use it now. Watch out!
Oh god, he Christian imprisoned me. Just make sure everyone has a litany on them, because I don't think I'll be able to... Oh god, don't tell me I'm the only one who's able to use it. It looks like I'm the only one who could use it. That's not good, because he's currently force choking me. I don't see the litany. Don't tell me it's an exclusive item for me. It just doesn't look like it. Where's the litany? There it is. Okay, cool. Make sure everyone has one on their slot, because clearly I might go down. Okay, cool. Oh! I could cleanse... did not know that.
Your orders?
Cool.
Good to go. Must have.
Frostbolt.
Make us rest.
That's your... Get one of these. Get one of these. Litany.
On your guard. I shall do so. It's either you or me. Use the litany. It's me.
Very well. Off I go.
You know, it makes this fight 10 times easier knowing that I could just use the litany, because I'll tell you straight. I always thought you could only use the litany as the main character. So knowing for a fact I could just switch, just equip the litany onto like everybody,
Be quick.
that makes things 10 times easier than what I was trying to do. Alright, Irving, we saved the tower.
Omega, I'm too old for this.
Yes, you are.
Are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynn?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Very well. Lead
I'll
on.
need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Well, I mean, if you... I don't know if they have such things as slow fall spells, but you could just jump off and just cast a spell and fall down.
Nothing? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here. not you.
I believe order has been restored to the circle.
We will rebuild. The circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
What about the Darkspawn? I require aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
What will the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Dr. Gregor?
Here we are.
Oh, that's not
the
Gregor.
Tower in disarray. The circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here to seek aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
But there's so few mages left.
Do not underestimate us. Even one mage will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
I would be honored to have you with me when...
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
And I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
It is, truly. Dr. Gregor.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You were very thorough. I'm impressed.
Circle will be back normal in no time.
In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Cool. I think the only thing that's left in the tower is
I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd
a
all die
revenant
here.
boss.
I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
I don't even know how much of a level we need to have to even attempt to fight revenants. So this stuff. Okay. I don't want to sell anything else. Well, I mean, I'll sell these, but I don't want to sell anything else just in case. Okay, cool. Also, does he have... He doesn't. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's give Wynn the Cinderfell gauntlets, which are kind of useless for her because she doesn't use fire damage. She has it. Alright. That's that. We completed 1 of 4, I guess you say acts. We've got the circle under handle, and now the blight has spread to Lothering, and this Lothering is no longer available on a map for us. And I'm gonna head to the campsite. Next step is to head to Redcliffe and clear it out. Well, save the Jarl from, well, save Connor
I lied
from,
to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
So you didn't get tired of the life?
In a way I did. But these feelings were triggered by events which I did not tell you about. I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted? For what? What for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
So Marjolaine was a bard too?
She claimed to have retired. She married a noble and inherited his wealth when he died. To many she was just a rich widow. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened him, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Oh, did you give those documents to someone?
To Marjolaine. No one else. I resealed them and gave them to her, as she had instructed. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing, up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Who's they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
So you came to Ferelden, to Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Alright. Well, that's it. I'm going to end the episode right there. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Stick around for next episode of Recording Session Thingy, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye.